It back here. Oh, hey. Oh. Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thanks for stopping by and joining us today on the farm. And not only do you see one bus, oh, there's another one coming up the driveway. And Cassie, I need to get her out of the driver's seat of that bus and put her to work. Get her, Shelby. The meanest bus driver you ever met? You're yelling at the children.
He's so rude! It's hot.
All right. Hurry up, kids, so the bus driver can leave.
Will you get right?
Everybody have a good day at school?
Yes.
You get an extra kid off the bus?
Yeah.
All right. All we need is one more around here. So, you guys saw that Mazzy has a friend here. Where's Ranger at?
At his friend too.
And Ransom was a little bit, not upset, but a little bit questionable yesterday about what are we gonna do when all these other people have friends.
And Mom said we're gonna watch a movie of Lion King.
Watch a movie?
When I was a baby.
Of Lion King?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was gonna ask Ransom, what do you wanna do? Daddy's gonna do something fun with you this evening. What do you wanna do? We could go for a bike ride. We could work on the schoolie.
Drive a remote control car.
You want to drive your RC car? All right, that sounds like fun. So we'll try to get his RC car out in a little bit. I'm going to try to get to work on the schoolie. Our deadline's coming up soon. Do you know that we're going to be going camping on fall break?
Mm-hmm.
We got
Is it almost fall break?
about 2 more weeks, I think. About 2 more weeks. And Cassie's halfway done with the door, so she's got to finish painting that. Maybe we can get her to do that this evening, but first we got to find something to eat. Is it hot or what?
Oh my goodness, that's what I've been talking to the kids at school about. You know that song, Wake Me Up When September Ends? I'm not really sure what it's even talking about because I can't remember, but wake me up when October ends because it's hot.
92 degrees.
Yeah.
And October, it should not be this hot.
The teachers offered to put the windows up after the field trip. I told them no because me and the kids had to get home, but look at this. I might could collect enough to feed the deer.
You could either plant a garden or feed the deer, one of the two.
So at the pumpkin patch, they have actually where we stole the idea for the Okie Expo in the kids corner, where they dig through the corn, a big corn pit, and they love it, but it comes back in their shoes, their socks, whatever. But
Well,
also,
uh-oh. What did you hit?
you know those trees by the flagpole at school?
Yeah,
They need to be trimmed.
I can see that. It looks like you're collecting. If you pop that back side up,
Well,
you can...
the back, the other one had them too, and Ransom was collecting things off the floor. What happened?
That's hilarious.
So I put these up for more airflow, but then those tree limbs need, I can't pull it down with just 2 fingers.
There you go.
Those tree limbs need trimmed at the school.
All right, well, we're gonna get all these windows up, and
Thankfully there's not very many.
then you ready to eat soon?
Yes.
So that bus is the school bus, and that bus is the schoolie. School bus, schoolie. Does that make sense, Cassie?
One's for children, one's for camping.
One is for Cassie's tent. The other one is for all of Cassie's kids. Well, not her like personal kids, but
My school kids.
all her school kids.
We keep it here. So we keep the bus here so that no one can mess with it and vandalize it or anything.
And also, who checked the oil yesterday, who checked the transmission fluid, the coolant, and checked all the lights and the backup horn and made sure it worked.
Yep.
That would be me.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. So Mazzy wanted to take her buddy Hope to the best pizza place on this side of Grand River. That's Ranch House, our local pizza place. And Ransom wants to swing, right? What was your request?
Get like down the chain.
Yeah?
And then we like fire it a little and then put like that yellow swing on.
Put that yellow swing on?
That you can like grab on.
Okay, my question is, how in the world did that get wrapped all the way around that beam?
I don't know.
I have a feeling somebody knows.
I know. I didn't do it.
Are you serious? Are you serious? You don't know how that happened? Huh?
No. I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I'm thinking somebody used a stick, there's a stick down there, and hit it until it went around. I don't know. All right. You know how it goes. In this great country, you're innocent until proven guilty, but I think Ransom's guilty. What do you guys think? The wind didn't blow that, wind didn't blow that chain around, so I'm gonna see if I can find what Ransom wants, and I'll put it up for him. All right, Ransom, your story changed about who put that up there like that?
Probably Mom when she mowed.
Mom when she mowed? Oh, you're gonna blame this on Mom? Okay, that's an interesting twist. Blame an adult that can tell the whole story? Okay. Ladders is the only thing that hurts my knees. All right. Maybe in the next couple weeks, when the weather cools down, we need to stain the front of the house. We need to stain the, there we go. We need to stain the front of the house. We need to stain our privacy fence, our posts all the way around the porch. And we need to stain the swing set because it's starting to get a little bit weathered. And we do want it to last a few more years, don't we, Ransom?
I want it.
All right, Ransom says he might need this lowered a little bit, so we're gonna give it a try and see. I'm gonna take this baby swing down. All right, you want me to try it?
Yep.
So it's gonna hang down a little bit.
Oh yeah.
You can lower it, it's not a big deal. Okay, let me lower it just a little bit. Oh, you can get your fingertips on it, but it still needs to be a little lower. We'll get it lower for Ransom. Almost, buddy. All right, I got it lowered. Let's see if it actually works now. Whoa, works pretty good. Until those chains let loose and somebody falls down. No, that won't happen. All right, so now that we know we're in a good spot, we'll go ahead and lower these down, and Ransom is good to go. All right, Ransom said he's working on his monkey bar skills at school, so that's why he wanted that up. Oh, that'll help. So if you guys notice anything, I'll show you the ground out here, and you can listen to this. The sheep still have some grazing out there. The cattle are still grazing, but it is extremely dry right now. So if it's bad now, it's only gonna get worse. And really all we can do is pray for rain, because we don't control it, God controls it, and we have to pray and wait for rain, because it's gonna be an early time of feeding hay. Everybody's gonna start feeding hay a lot earlier than they expected if we don't get any rain. So I'm about ready to prep something for Cassie, but Mazzy just ran in the room with an emergency. What happened?
She has an Alexa in her room, and her and Hope were trying to find a song they like, and somehow she signed up for unlimited Amazon Music. But thankfully, it's just a free trial.
All right. The only thing that she uses that for pretty much is music, and there's free music that goes all the time, right?
Yeah, she looks up songs that Barbara, her voice lessons teacher, tells her about, and songs she likes, but she hasn't just had unlimited access because we don't have a subscription. Well, now we have a free one for 30 days.
So here's the thing. You go cancel it right now, like today, and you still get it for 30 days. Because I do this with Amazon Prime. They'll give you a 30-day Prime subscription, for free every like 6 months. And when you get one, if you go cancel it before...
I gotta figure out where to go to cancel it. I don't even know where.
Your Amazon account.
I go talk to Alexa, I guess?
Go to your Amazon account. All right.
This thing has a thing too.
Oh yeah. So Cassie already painted one side of the schoolie door, and tonight she's gonna do the other side. So that means tomorrow,
Yay.
if she does 2 coats tonight, I can install it tomorrow morning. So we have everything set up. Cassie's about halfway done at least, right, Cass?
Yeah.
One side's completely finished. It has 2 coats on the bottom of the frame and the bottom back side of the door. And now, I almost threatened to paint it while she was gone today. You happy I didn't?
Well, I'm not gonna say.
If you guys want to hear Cassie dogging my painting skills, you're gonna have to check out our last Catching Up with the Walkers.
And am I excited to be out here doing this? Not really. I'm really tired and my feet hurt. But I can't complain about the paint job if I do it myself.
Oh, there we go. The truth comes out. If you want the job done right, you have to do it yourself, she says. Also, you do want the schoolie done though, right?
Yes, I will really want to go enjoy it in a couple weeks. And I love my school. I love our kids. We have very minimal behavior problems, but they're children and they wear me out. And it's Friday. So thankfully the gym is where you can be crazy and get your wiggles out, but we also have to do it in a organized manner. And I'm just really tired.
Don't worry, Cassie. We all had those PE coaches in elementary school. I had one. Probably the loudest teacher I had.
Hey, she might watch this.
She was one of the loudest teachers I had, and she also had a sidekick, and he was one of the quietest. But he could get loud if he had to. But anyway,
Sounds like me and my helper.
Yeah. Did she yell?
Only when she has to. She did today, and I was like, something bad wrong. And not something bad was wrong, but it was merited. It was needed, and so I knew what I need to do because I'm usually the loud one.
Uh-oh. That means somebody was getting in some kind of trouble. All right. Well, Cassie... Being kids. Kids being kids. While Cassie does that, I'm going to show you what I'm going to work on this evening until Ransom comes out with remote control cars. Then I'm going to stop whatever I'm doing and do remote control cars with Ransom. Because I told him when he's ready, I'm ready. So I'm just waiting on him now. But I told him I was going to work on the school bus until then. So I've got my Tonka truck. So one thing we are going to have to do is come up with a solution for the door. Some kind of something on both sides where we can close that off. But the very first place we're camping, I'm not too worried about it. But long term, we definitely want to find something. So not very good lighting here the later the day gets, especially with this camera. But what I want to be doing today, because I don't want to do the paneling here until we get the door installed, then I want to put the paneling right up against the edge. So I want to get the door in first so I can cover any gaps with paneling. But right here, I need to start building this out because I want to put the refrigerator right on top. Some people have been saying, well, it's the wrong spot, it's the wrong this, it's the wrong that. Just wait, it's going to work right here. From there to there, we're going to have a kind of a little workstation. I've got a great idea for that. It's going to be super quick, super easy, and very, very user-friendly. I'll just say that. So I'm going to start building out this area. So that's what I'll be working on. I'm going to get me some measurements, cut me some boards, and start doing that. So we'll catch back up with you in a little bit and see how Cassie's door looks. All right, Ransom said it is time. Time for RCs. All right, let's see it, Ransom. You gonna try to drive over my project?
I'm gonna try to get on. Wait, what if I get on and then I ride through that across?
I don't think the tires are wide enough, but you can try it.
They're barely.
All right, let's see if it can climb. Oh. Oh. You're wrecking my project, man. All right, keep going. Whoa. That's pretty cool. You got what, the front left tire on, the back right tire on. Now see if you can ride it out at the end and get over it. Whoa.
That was cool.
That's pretty cool.
You want me to go back?
Sure, go back. Now I can put these closer together if you want to try to ride it the whole way. You want to try to? All right. Okay, just leave that there as a ramp. All right, see if Ransom can ride this thing out. Oh, better get her straight. Straight and narrow in this life, Ransom. Ooh. Oh, oh. Better get to your right. Can he do it? Now gun it real fast. Yeah, there you go. That was good.
I'm gonna go really fast, and nothing's gonna stop me.
Okay, we'll see.
Put it on.
We'll see if nothing stops you.
Speed 100.
Speed 100. Oh, now he's just destroying my project. All right, well, you guys can see kind of what I had laid out there. So what we're trying to do is build something for the refrigerator to sit inside, but still have some room, but where it can't be moved around too much. Also, we want to put the microwave right on top of the refrigerator. So that's our goal. That's what we're going to try to do. So it's going to be tall enough that the microwave will fit in there as well. So I'll probably wait till the morning to show you guys what's up with that. Cassie took a little break. I think she had to take a bathroom break, but she's already got the door, one coat on it, and then started on the frame. So it's looking good. But now I'm gonna take a break. I already showed you a little bit. I'm gonna go RC with Ransom for a little bit and then get back to work. All right, Ransom's here to help. Called in the big guns, back to work.
You lift it up?
Mama said that if he messes up, he's fired.
So just leave it on the ground and push.
So just push in real slow and then pull just a little bit at a time. Hey, day 5.
Fired.
Hey, you can't fire him. Good job, Ransom. All right, Ransom. If people think you did a good job helping Dad, what kind of emoji do you want?
A screw.
A screw emoji. I don't know if there is one. How about any kind of tool?
Yeah.
All right, any kind.
Hammer.
A hammer, a screwdriver, a drill, a wrench. Some kind of tool. We like tools, don't we, Ransom? And if you can find a power tool, even better. All right, the girls did come out of the house to see one animal.
That's Faith.
That's Faith.
Hi.
Oh, look, here she comes.
Oh,
You love us. Oh, whoa. You love us. Oh, that's just cute.
Ransom, you want to shut the gate, buddy? Isn't she pretty? All right, I've got some feed over here I want to give Mama June. Come here, Mama June. Come here, June.
Which one? Did you already sell Patsy?
Huh?
Did you sell Patsy?
Patsy's gone, yeah. There you go, girls. Mazzy, you can come over here. Mazzy, you can pet on her while she's eating. That's probably the best time. Oh, hang on.
Oops.
Let her settle down. She's not used to so many people. Come here, Faith. Come here, baby. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while.
All right. Let's be real easy on her. Try to pet back here. Oh, hey. Oh, you're okay. No, you're okay. Okay, did you see what June was getting after? Let's be real easy on her. Try to pet back here. Oh, hey. Oh, no, you're okay.
I don't like dogs or cats.
Back, Shelby.
The donkey almost tried to kill him.
All right, June, calm down. I will put you on a halter. Calm down. Okay, now we can pet.
It was so cute how she like ran towards us.
Okay.
And I tried to
if
complete
you
the
open her
sentence.
mouth, she just has little nubs.
Come on.
She does like humans.
She loves me. She's so soft.
I'm
Well,
trying
since
to...
Since
Hey,
she's a
get
Jenny
out my
donkey,
hand.
I was going to name her Jenny, but
Do you like Faith though?
I don't even. What? It's on
The turkey?
Yeah, the turkey.
Tesla's up on the fence. All right, out of faith, hope, and love, which one's the greatest?
Faith, hope, and love.
But which one's the greatest?
Love.
The Bible says, yes, love. That's what the Bible says.
I thought it was hope.
Shelby, you almost got kicked hard by June. I don't know if June was extra nervous just because there were extra people out here or what, but she just about let Shelby have it. Come on, girl. You need to come up here to safety. And Faith really didn't know what to think about too many people being in here. She usually is just used to me coming in. And I know you're gonna call me crazy, but I sat down earlier. She walked over, put her head in my lap and started pushing on me. Faith, I mean, it's obvious that I am Faith's favorite. She has chosen me as her human. I mean, Cassie's just gonna have to deal with it. That's all I can say. All right, we are finishing up for the night. Ransom, did you help Mom? What did you help her do? Now the lights in here look a little weird, so if they look weird, it's because of the LEDs. Ransom painted his own board. Cassie painted the door and the jamb. Looks good.
It's just hot. But I don't mind painting, especially when I have time and the setup and all that.
Well,
It's just hot and it's October.
at least
And also,
it's not nearly as hot now as it would have been in the middle of the day, so we have that going for us. Yep. So Cassie's finished.
And I ain't waking up early and doing that. I sleeping in.
Cassie's sleeping in. What movie are you gonna watch, Ransom?
Lion King.
All right, so they're gonna go in and start
Buttiest popcorn ever.
butteriest popcorn ever.
It says.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep working on some walls and do that. So we'll catch up tomorrow with you guys whenever we're putting the door in and take a look at whatever I get done on the refrigerator. Well, Cassie found some spots that she wanted to fix.
That you wanted me to fix.
Well, I mean, they were white and the rest of the door's gray.
Yeah, no.
So
They need fixed.
and it was kind of in these little cracks right here, so it was hard to see. And
Couldn't get to it the way we have it, but this ain't gotta be perfect, but at least needs to look decent.
needs to look decent. Cassie said if she's got to sit in the bathroom and stare at that door while she's while she's on the toilet, it's got to look good. Otherwise, otherwise it's gonna be. It is time.
Ba-ba-da-da.
We are about to have a door. Does it ever seem like these YouTube projects go really, really slow, Cassie?
Yes.
Or is it just me?
No, it's everybody.
Okay.
And remember, guys, glorified tent. So
Why you keep saying that? You act like it's not nice.
it's super nice, but some people think we're gonna live in this thing, and we're only meeting the needs for a glorified tent. Because Gary and I, we don't tent camp.
Well, I could be living in it if I really want to smart off really good to Cassie one day.
Well, that's why it's nice enough in case he needs to spend a night out here.
I got a plan B. I'm joking.
So I did some cleaning up in the schoolie. I swept, rearranged some boxes that were just laying about. So let's check it out. You got that?
Mm-hmm.
My stomach's growling. You sure you got that?
Mm-hmm. We have a door.
Yeah, but Gary didn't do a good job,
Oh,
guys.
come on, Cassie. So we are learning when you do have a bus that has a floating floor,
And it's a bus, it's not a house.
but everything shifts a little bit. So look up here at the top. You have about a ½ an inch of shift.
Mm-hmm.
And in all reality, you really kind of want that because the floor is floating on top. You're going to be moving down the road. You're going to be angled this way, angled that way, angled that way. And it gives it a little bit of movement. And it's not going to be completely solid.
But because Gary cut this door to be squared, it drags a little when
Well,
you open it.
And I didn't cut it quite enough at the bottom. So I'm going to go cut another ½ inch
But
off.
if you pull that wall back,
Yeah. If the wall's
it opens perfect.
if the wall's completely level, then it opens perfect. But
we want it to shift. We don't want to anchor it or whatever because we're going to be going down the road. So
and whenever I put my stuff on this wall, it should square it up a little bit more because that material is going to be square.
I would rather have a decent gap at the bottom and never have to worry about it, no matter the temperature outside makes things move, the road, whatever. So shave it off a little bit and we never got to worry about it.
All right, so I'm gonna go cut the door down, maybe 1/2 inch or 3/4 is just enough. And then I'm gonna get my siding on here and we will be finished.
Woohoo!
Finished with it, Cassie. Finished with the bathroom. So I did work a little bit more securing it to this back stud, and it does open and shut perfect now, but it's still too close to the floor. So I'm gonna go and cut it off just like I said I was, but I did want to show you at least it is opening, shutting like it's supposed to. And like, I did not do this by design, but when this door is open, it has full swing and it has a finger length up here on the ceiling. So this is absolutely as tall as it could be. It could not be any taller, and it still could not swing just like it was made for it. Look at that. We just made it home. You want to check out our newest room? We finished a bedroom for you.
Oh, perfect.
Now you're stuck forever.
But there's no door handle.
I know. I'm going to put one on. I've got a door handle in the house.
Wrong door.
So Mazzy, while you were
What the heck?
while you were practicing, I went down to the store and got stuff for the blessing
That's
box
a lot.
because I noticed it's completely empty.
You got a lot.
So
Okay.
put it in there, okay? There's nothing, is there? So let's leave the
People need to
sacks.
eat.
Yeah, but let's leave the sacks.
Well,
so
I want to take it out and
well,
organize
you
it.
can, but then we're gonna leave the sacks in case they need it to carry it home, okay? So I'll start carrying it up here while you organize. And I got some things that possibly wouldn't be in here, but it goes fast, so that's why I got the chips and stuff. All right, is that how you want it?
Yes.
All right, so we got some water, corn. I thought it would be fun to have these little things if they just need to grab one, and some chips, mac and cheese, ramen noodles, cup of noodles, popcorn, tuna, mine and sausages. What do you
People-
think?
Somebody's gonna have a feast tonight.
So it's not completely finished yet, but look at that. Looks pretty awesome. And yes, it opens. Oh, and there's a toilet. The most controversial toilet on YouTube. Right there. Is it a real toilet? I don't know. Can you really poop in it? Probably. Let's see. Look at that. The door shuts. I'm just pretty happy with that. I'm just gonna say it. Looks good, serves our purpose. We need to figure out what kind of trim. I mean, this doesn't look terrible right here, but I'll probably get some kind of trim. I would really like to find something flexible to go up here at the top. I'll look at Lowe's or Home Depot. They have all that kind of good stuff, but simply turn the handle. And right now we are parked at an angle, so we're angled. That's why that door is swinging like that. And you go inside, and I've got my light fixture to put up, but I want to make sure Cassie doesn't want to paint behind here. And I need to get my plates for my oversized plate. Well, I'll try the regular plate first, but get my plates for these. And it is just coming right along. So that is where we're at with the bathroom. Almost finished, and now I'm moving on to our refrigerator area. I'm gonna go get some insulation for this. That way we have insulation around the fender well. I also need to insulate this side over here, then screw that down, and that will be done. That will be done, and then I'll be ready to keep building up to hold our refrigerator and a microwave right on top. So I'm super happy with how the bathroom's turning out, though. I mean, this is gonna be great little camping rig. It's gonna have plenty of seats. We're gonna have a twin size bed right here in the middle, so we'll be able to put that out, and then 2 or 3 kids can sleep right up front. Cassie and I is gonna have our beds in the back, and then there's room right here if we needed an extra to throw a cot. So we'll have enough floor space to throw a cot in there if we need it, and you can still sneak by. So let's see, is that Cassie needing something? Anyway, yeah, go to the lumberyard. Tonight, I might not show anything else in here. We'll see what I get done, but tonight is BMX. So I know a lot of you guys like watching the boys compete in BMX. They're getting better every single time, and it's fun for us as parents to watch them excel and do well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and we'll definitely share that too.
Come on, Cole. Riders, random start. Show them how we do. Riders ready, watch the gate. Come on, Cole.
We got Landon in the lead. Looks like the two older boys are doing a pump lap.
Let's go, Ransom, pedal, pedal.
Ransom is right behind him. Ranger and Cole.
Random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Go, Cole! Looks like Landon was pulled out to a good lead going into turn one, followed by Cole and Ranger.
Good job, Ranger. Keep it up. So we had another fun night at BMX. Unfortunately, Ranger has a bum tire. It busted while he's out on the track. So the tube busted out on the track. I put a new tube in it, and then the new tube busted, so there's a problem with the tire. It's letting it bulge out on one side. It's got a little hole in it. So we just got these tires like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago at the most, and it's already messing up. But that's BMX. There's always something, it seems like, going wrong, but the boys are having a blast. Cassie and Ranger and Ransom actually went to the micro wrestling. So it was wrestling with little people right next to the BMX track. There's a event center, and that was going on at the event center. So Mazzy and I went to my friend's house to hang out for a little bit, but Ranger, Ransom, Cassie went to the micro wrestling. So you guys are going to have to hear about that maybe on the next video. We'll maybe share a little bit of video with you guys. I'll just have to wait and see what Cassie got. We want to thank you for following along with our family today. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.